Hello. I feel loud. Oh my goodness. I feel very loud. Um, Good morning. We're doing lots of expressions for this my dude. And then we'll have to do all of the faces and the open and closed mouth for PNG tubing. But thank you for the follow. Sorry I couldn't respond. I usually am doing like advertising stuff and things like that. Hello, Absol Sama. Why does your name sound so familiar? Like you've been here before, but it says good new viewer. But hello. Absol Sama, why do you sound so familiar? But hello, how are you? How are we all doing this morning? It is Sunday and I had to get work done. I think Twitter, yeah, probably Twitter then. There are a lot of people I do see on Twitter, so that's usually the root cause of just like your name's in my consciousness. Well, that made that head kind of weird looking. That's fine. Not sure myself. Oh well. I mean, it's also I've been on Pokemon forums for years, and uh, so if Absol Sama would not be a unknown name for anybody to randomly have, because that's just how Pokemon forums go. So I'm going into here, even though I have the eyes closed for this, I will have an eyes open version, but this is accentuating the laughing portion. We're gonna listen to Kirby music today. So I had a mix that I hadn't touched for a while, and I'm just like, I want Kirby. Something upbeat. So I still think I have the Crystal Shards soundtrack, which is strange. I think I would have gotten that by now. I don't have it. The Pink Ball of Death. Yes, the Pink Ball of Death that is called Kirby. Very adorable, though. Very adorable Pink Ball of Death. You won't hear any clickies today because, you haven't been here before, but usually I have like a gamer mouse, but I've been having problems with my wrist, so I have a very, low profile mouse, so my hand doesn't have to move up as much. What do you mean Giraffe escaped? No one. I don't remember you saying Giraffe was even here, my dude. Well, there was a Giraffe. I still didn't go buy any Pokeballs, and I don't know the command to go shop, and I don't know how much money I have. If I get money for watching my own stream, because I haven't watched anybody else's stream with the the Pokemon community game stuff. Well, how is everyone doing this morning? It's a Sunday. All right. I usually has more stuff on the bottom. There we go. You're good. That's good. That's always good to hear. Uh, it's pretty early for some, but it depends on what time zone you are in. It is very early for me, but uh, for some people it may not be early at all. And I have a timer that will go off for when I need to stand up and move around a little bit to make sure I don't get too sedentary. Um, but that won't be quite yet. I will hydrate. Thank you. I can't remember if that was always the price or if I lowered it for Ring Fit. Yep. I'll do more of it during the break, but it's never bad to do while you're doing it. My hand's here, but like it's got too high for the camera. And my this arm's in a splint, so it kind of gets a little funky. Not a splint, it's a wrist brace, sorry. That's the word. It's a stiff boy, yes. I'm trying to keep it straight while I'm doing this because I'd been hurting my hand trying to work on this for a while. I'm just working on a lot of stuff in general, so I've got to take care of it a little bit better. So that's the reason I don't have my cool gamer mouse for Halo with all the buttons. It only has 2 buttons, but it's like with a Logitech Pebble or something. It's like super small profile. But today I will be getting from Amazon a specifically ergonomic mouse. Like it is sideways, like you hold it sideways. And I'll see how I like it. But I just wanted this yesterday because there was stuff I wanted to work on. Don't I have a version that has mouth color? Yeah. In our mouth color. I'll make a version with eyes open. I usually do this for the starting. Yeah, I need even a little bit darker of this. Let's see. Alright, and then we go pep, pep. I think it would look weird if it didn't have this. Possibly. No, that looks fine. Okay. And then he has a beard in all of these, but I'm putting the beard on a different layer because when I have him talk, I have it to where he moves the beard since it's such a prominent feature. And this is an animation tab, but I'm using this so I can export all animations and I'll have this name on them. But 1x2x, etc. So it's kind of a quick way of kind of using tiles, but being able to name the tiles. This program is called Pixel Edit, and I enjoy it a lot. What a tiny neck. Shoo. Stiffen up. Alright. Sounds like it's from Kirby's Dream Course. Just the way it is. Tell me if the music's too low. Then you get stuff like that that's louder. Yeah. It's from a few different games. I think one of them's a GBA game, so it might have a different audio quality. Another color? No, there wasn't another color. You think it's just odd with me talking and like really low music. Tell me if you think the music should be more jamming. Do I really not have Kirby and the Crystal Shards music? Let me check. I really want some of that. I don't have that. I want that. No, not KH Insider. You still charge people for stuff. No, I need an actual download. Non-secure connection. Music on Apple. It's on Apple? Where's the... Oh, I guess they've released it, which is why there's so many... What do you mean downloads? How do I download? Uh, where's that one site that has everything? Does it only have SNES music? So far. There we go, so far. Thank you. Okay, it's 13 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't tank my internet, but you know, I just... This is nice and chill, but I want a little bit of the Crystal Stars music, because some of those themes are freaking jamming. Alright. And then also it's technically a white undershirt. I think I might just listen to Crystal Stars music. I need a little bit more jam in my life. As a little sleepy, and considering I just woke up and did not sleep the best. I I don't want sleepy music. So I might switch to that. Shouldn't take too long to download. Yeah, it's almost done. I didn't know there's so many places you could just buy the Crystal Shards album. Because if you can buy it on iTunes, I'll buy it. I keep my music on iTunes. Not I kind of hate iTunes, and I can no longer have it on my computer because it breaks my phones. Like my phone tracking, it had like a new update that I wanted it to be able to connect to your phone wirelessly or something. I don't know, but it was breaking all my apps. My face tracking apps. And I can't update my phones or else the face tracking will break because they changed Apple ID. No one has a solution for that yet. So the solution is to just never upgrade your iPhone. Kind of amazing that we're put in a situation like that because we're such a niche use case for it. But there's like face rig and stuff. People were getting into motion capture things a while ago. So hopefully they listen and fix it developmentally. Oh, there we go. I'm missing that one down there. Just don't want this. I'm having a birthday subathon. I just realized I forgot this was such a big graphic. I'm having a birthday subathon, and these are all the goals, but there's a link to all of them, so you don't have to read them super fast. On the 23rd. If anyone would like to come, uh, it is there. It is there. And there'll be incentives, and not just incentives, you get art for just 5 gifted subs. So, you know. I was about to say free art, but it's not free. But like cheap art. Relatively speaking. Okay, I did the download. Yes. Alright, let's do a quick little extract to here. Cut. Music. Paste. Yeah, this is sleepy Kirby music, and I'm not about it. But I want Kirby music, so we're just gonna remove all. Oh wait, well now it's not sleepy. But the entirety of Crystal Shards is uh a little more intense. There's not much to say about what I'm doing, because this is just rendering. The hardest part was drawing all this. Drawing, getting the outlines. These two will be interesting with the effects that are being used. But, so far, no. And this is kind of weird looking, these middle parts. Just because those will be covered with a beard anyways. So I didn't put specific details into it anyways. Because why would I do that? No. I'm gonna do that. Even Crystal Shards is a little less. I wonder if I can edit the emote overlay for it to not do that as well. I set it to where it won't make the ping noises when make sure the music's up. Won't do the ping noises when the Pokecat tries to run around and do stuff. Oh, Mothman. I'm sorry I didn't catch that because it started with a. I made it to where the stuff with exclamation point doesn't show up on chat, and I don't have to ping for it, so you guys can play it in peace and not feel like it would bothering me. But stand up for a second. But yeah, you can do just Poke Start, and you'll get your starter Pokemon. It's on my about page. Uh under stuff. Let me run a little ad while I go pee. 1 second. You would, but you don't need any more reason to procrastinate right now. Yeah, that's fair. If possibly you're just listening and working. Because I was procrastinating hard on this one because I was having a hard time figuring it out, and then I finally like just drew them instead of trying to pixel them. I was like, duh, draw them, idiot. That's how you can get, and then you could use the Clip Studio Paint models to keep it like on model. Get a base. But yeah. It's not too time consuming. A Pokemon only shows up every like 10 minutes. And you just say Pokecatch. I think there's battling and other stuff. And I guess you get currency from watching. But I haven't looked too far into it. I just decided to go ahead and put it on here just to try out. Alright. There we go. Jam and music. I think that's just a slightly darker or a lighter part. For the most part, it usually doesn't. Back up. Oh, I clicked up. Well, it didn't matter, didn't it, too? Did my server not tell me I went live? Oh, my server hasn't told me. Just realized my server was not telling people that I went live. I'm about to fucking not axe stream cord, but just like stop stream cord from being the one that announces it and go back to mix it up. Because stream cord is really annoying. I should do his beard. And I could copy most of the beard. And then just kind of move it around. Yeah, okay. That's good. Were the eyebrows on a different layer? They were. Oh, which also means I need to get rid of them from the base. Forgot the point was that I got rid of them from the base. I am taking commissions. I am not closed, but I do have a few to do right now. Ohio, Gibby. Woke up and we're doing art. I think I already filled in his eyebrows a little bit, but we were gonna go a little bit deeper with it. That works. Okay. That stash is gonna get changed though. That stash is not big enough. Stash can also be stolen from somewhere else. Let's see. About the same angle. I'm using my Joy-Con plus smaller mouse. Hopefully I fixed my copy and paste issue. I have, it seems. But how are you doing, Gibby? We're streaming, so hopefully you feel a little bit better than you have been previously. Yeah, it was good. Okay, and that music was too loud. Okay. I had to stop that. My back was being a butt after a while. Oh no. Hopefully my back holds out. I didn't put a patch on it today. I think I don't need to. I think it's good enough right now. Maybe if I feel worse later, I'll put something on it. I haven't adhered to the 2-eye rule. You know, that technically would be better. It'll be better to do that instead. Okay. Your eyes aren't right. I thought I fixed all these eyes. If any of these are still wrong, I didn't save something. Okay. Fix color on that one too. Oops. Why does this one look weird? What's wrong with this one? Weird. I don't just know what was wrong with that one. These are also wrong. I fucked up. And they're like, yeah, there's a bit like that. So let me make sure I don't fuck that up again. Be on the same side. Finally, let's get back to the potential whites in the eyes. These are the same color. I hope your back feels a little bit better. I'm assuming you're in bed now. Or at least chilling. Yeah, I didn't say hi because you were streaming. I assumed you'd be done eventually. Though again, you told me before, I don't need to, nah, to, my brain's like, don't bother them while they're streaming. Everyone else is like, literally don't care. I actually took off my, I didn't return on streamer mode, so my Discord pings can go through. But when doing art, it's less important. I can take, breaks. Like I just did to download the Kirby Crystal Shards music. Ah! I got a nose itchy. Nose itch. This is just the happy face. Okay. I should put anything else to indicate that. I don't want the blushing face because the blushing face is something else. It is a face that is happening. It's down there. A Badoo! Fuck, give me. I want a boo. I want a Badoo. Can I try twice? I'm gonna do it twice. You get Chikorita! Congrats! I want a fucking Badoo. It's my favorite. Actually, I always say Gardevoir is my favorite because I only like Badoo. I don't really like Rosalia or I like Rosalia and Roserade, but like they're not my favorite. But Badoo is like my favorite baby. Well, actually, that's a lie. Chingling is my favorite baby. And I love Ralts. So I'm saying very conflicting things. But I really love Badoo. So I really want that. Why does this feel weird? Should I be making one side of his face have more shadow on it? Like, should this be? That'd be weird to introduce right now. Besides making his head lighter. Probably best not to mess with that. Okay. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this being like a solid black line. I guess like this much? Yes, we both caught it! Yay! It may have terrible IVs. I don't care. It's a Badoo! Let's go! Yeah, I'd have to open up my own about panel to look at that thing and see. It's happy, so I need it like even happier. Should I have like two? And then maybe mouth. That looks weird. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that. But yes, I'll check later. At one point in time, I'll check and then get more Pokeballs and stuff. I think me being in the stream also gives me points to catch Pokemon and stuff. I don't think you have to battle for money. I'm not entirely sure how the battling portion of this game works. I've never tried it. You could Wonder Trade, but apparently there's Wonder Trade passes, and I was just using them willy-nilly, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was something I had to, like, save up for. Whoops. Next reminder about 5 minutes. Okay. About to yell at me again to stand up. Ow. And I run a ad break when I stand up, because it's not like I'm doing anything important while I'm doing it anyways. I must appease the Twitch gods. or else they give people pre-roll ads. It's right. I think it's the lesser of two evils to have ads when um to choose to do ads during points which are less active than it is to have random people come in with a pre-roll and also randomly get an ad if you're doing something interesting or talking about something interesting. I'm slightly ahead of my auto ads, or at least in 5 minutes I should be. Still slightly ahead of my auto ads, which is good. In case I forget. It won't be too bad. And stretching is good for you, because I need to do that. I was in the mood for Kirby music, but my brain is like wanting way more intense stuff. But it's like 7 a.m. It's too early to be that intense. This is my favorite. I just have to go to Winamp to turn this up. Turn my out again. Just had to jam out for a second to that. Just for a second. It's a good thing. Look at that later. Oh no, this needs to be. I could probably do a little one of these anti-aliasing. Ah, time to stand up and stretch. Huh. I wish I could walk around my room more. That's why I kind of wish I had Bluetooth headphones, but then I would have a delay in hearing myself, which I do not want. I do not want a delay in hearing myself. That would make me very upset and unable to speak. Drink some water. My back is getting a little hot. I don't know if I need to put some biofreeze on it or not. I don't know if we have any left. I think we have maybe extra large patches left. We'll see how far we get. God fucking damn it. Guess what I didn't do? Guess what I didn't do? Okay. And we're gonna open up Toggle. This one is, we started this 46 minutes ago. 46, okay. What is 46 minutes ago from 7:21? 40, so it would be 6:40. I almost knocked something over. 6:40, be 20 then. Like 38. Okay, done. And now we're gonna write. Currently working on again. Okay. Solve that one without adding more later. Oh, I started using the keyboard instead of my Joy-Con not sitting up properly. I don't know what this music's from. Like, I don't remember the boss battle particularly for it or anything. Oh, there's a lot that I forget. This is like the Blizzard Star or whatever. Wait, I forgot I changed it to long hold. Oh! That's probably, we should probably do that on the geared layer. Did I put that on the right layer? Oh yeah, just have a little bit of a, there we go. Why does that beer seem shorter? But that's how short I made it in the first place. I guess I just imagine it covering more. Okay, as always, save as, backup. For my finish one. I'm going for 40 minutes so far. If we hit 2 hours, then I'll add a back thing as long as my hand doesn't hurt. Okay, so the thing is, this one is that there's supposed to be like gloom over his face, like the anime darkness. So like, I'm gonna first like chisel out that much of his head. And then we'll make it purplier, maybe. So I'm assuming you don't see the eyebrows. It's just like, usually when the gloom face happens, it's, under the eyebrows. Also, hi, I'm doing a birthday subathon. There's some of the incentives on the side and some promo art I did, but there's a link to a tweet where you can read it, not having to read it all that fast. And it'd be great if everyone could come. That's kind of weird. Oh no, it's weird. I need like, so it's like this. And it's supposed to be gloomy. I'm just gonna shade like this first, and then... Well, I feel like I should have like this. Then it may look better once I have the... Let's try. Let's add the purple to it. Glade. Oh, I do like Glade. Do I have any great balls left? Fuck. Fuck. No! Shop. Chop. Great ball. Okay. Catch. Great ball. Okay. I think that's how that was supposed to work. So I think this is like how the gloominess is supposed to go. Put that for use all layers. Music's so cool. It's almost been a year since the Chris Pratt reveal as Mario of he's so cool. I watched it like yesterday and I'm like, September 23rd, that's when my subathon's happening, but that's a year anniversary of he's so cool. I was just like, God. And that movie's supposed to come out this holiday season. See, that looks kind of weird. That looks super weird. We both caught it! Nice, nice. The universe is going to implode when that releases. Yeah, I was really hoping they would recast Chris Pratt by now. But considering they haven't said anything, I'm guessing they're not going to do that. She's kind of a big fucking asshole. Ableist asshole. No one can really play Mario well apart. Yeah, Charles Martinet is in cameos. I'm like, why can't Charles Martinet just be Mario? Like, I don't understand why he can't just be Mario. Okay. If we add more purple, it looks kind of weird. I don't want that, but like, let me not difference, darken. Light. Lighting's interesting. Hard light, no. It's just a weird casting choice. It really is. It's like they looked at like, it's like Japanese people looked at Western movie stars and like, wow, he was in a lot of stuff, so he must be cool. And it's just like, no. But Illumination obviously is working with them, so they found that appropriate. And everyone else is just like, are you fucking kidding me? That needs to be there. Okay, that's all I can do for the gloom. That's kind of how it has to be. So, I maybe knocked my whole entire phone over. Hi. He's popular, let's use him. Not exactly using Charles Martinet as a crime. Like, I get everybody else having, like, oh god, what happened? I get everyone else having kind of like an interesting personality, but Mario is Mario. Mario should be Charles Martinet. whoever, what's his name, as Luigi. Apparently everyone loves that. Jack Black as Bowser would be fucking hilarious. I love it. But Chris Pratt as Mario doesn't make any sense. Big movie studios need to actually start casting voice actors of popular live action stars. Yeah. And I don't know who Anna Joy Taylor is. I don't know if she'd be a good Peach or whatever. But like you can, like, cause Kung Fu Panda is an example of like fucking Angelina Jolie, Jackie Chan, but you don't even notice, and Lucy Liu, and you don't even notice it though, because they're just doing good jobs. So you can like just do popular actors and stuff, but Chris Pratt has no shown experience that he would really do a voice role, especially such an iconic voice role. This is like when they got the lady who plays Tails to be Tails, but left her out of the credits on the poster. I just realized Tails' voice was Tails, wasn't it? I was never like, this is weird, this is different. It's actually it just sounded like Tails. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice it because it's just so natural. That's really annoying that they left her out on the poster. That's so sad. Tails is such an important character. And she's done a good job for a long time. If she's the one that's been like doing it since like Sonic Adventure and stuff. This instrument, okay, this music's about to make me really nervous. How much more do we have of it? It's done. Okay. Okay. I'm sad that they left her out of the poster. I didn't really see the poster. I just like I thought Sonic 1 was a good movie, just like as a movie. But then Sonic 2 was such a fucking good movie. It was a good Sonic movie. It's a good Sonic movie, period, not just a good movie overall. So fucking good. Hello! Melkel. Melke? No. Melke. I'm not sure how to say that. Pixels! Yep, there's Pixels. There be Pixels. He's got this weird gloom face. I don't know what to do with it. I kind of like this better than the gloom overlay. Because this kind of looks odd to me. Milky, sure. I will call you Milky. If I can remember. I will try. Wait, don't I have an extension? Then I can, like, nickname you. What's this button? No, don't want to block a report. Where's the thing where I could nickname you? Oh, there it is. Milky. Bump. Okay, cool. Thank you for following! How are you today? This morning? For me, it is the morning. The early AMs. Kapoom! This is gonna get me in trouble when I try and at message you for something, and I forget that you have an actual normal name. Normal username. It's 12:35 p.m. Ah, it is 7:35 a.m. I've been recently been an early riser, more so because I just can't sleep super well. Which means I'll go back to sleep later. But I feel good. My hand's been doing a lot better because it had been doing kind of bad recently. So, I'm doing some work. I'm trying to finish up this commission. It's been in my queue for a little bit longer than was comfortable. That's early. Yep, it's early, and I've been live for an hour. So, been streaming since like 6:30. Yeah. Cause I woke up at like 5, I guess, and I was just like, oh, let me see if I wanna stream or just work. And I decided I would stream. Oh, whoa. Yeah. It's just I've been having sleeping issues. But, like, I sleep kind of, like, enough-ish. It's really close to being not enough. But for the most part, it's enough. It's just I usually don't really sleep in much anymore. Old grandma, turning 31. Can't sleep in anymore. Old grandma. I think my dad sleeps in for a long time if he can. But then sometimes he can't, so I don't know if it's an old man thing or not. Or just a fatigue thing. He'll get up, but he'll recline in his recliner and watch TV and fall asleep. Rip. Yeah. Old people things. In about 3 minutes, we gotta stand up again. I'm close to knocking this over a lot. Let me move this phone thing over. So I can see it better and stop knocking what my because my phone capture from my face is sitting on top of a tub of petroleum jelly. So it's not really the most stable thing in the world. Old people, you rang. Just warn you, since I'm calm, I often get hyper and get really annoying. Well, as long as you're aware and try and mitigate it, it's fine. As long as you're aware, because I'll get in moods. Gibby knows from when I played Halo, when we did the yappening for the first time. I was in a mood in which I was very loud. That was super fun. It really was super fun. I got some clips, but I didn't post them in the clips channel on my Discord. And I should probably. I still forgot that I was gonna make a compilation of Is it just El Poppy or was it El Poppy something? I think it's just El Poppy, but I forgot I was gonna make a compilation of El Poppy moments of just why it was so funny for us. Put that on YouTube, but I feel like I should put a whole compilation of that stream that we did for the yappening together. And also I just need to upload my VODs because I haven't been. Because I was gonna upload like 11 of them and then I fucked up and I was like, I need to go to bed. So I don't think any of them got uploaded, if I remember correctly. So I'm still behind. It's weird. But like this is like the gloom face. That's what the gloom face looks like. This is what technically in anime is kind of what it's like. But it doesn't look right. Oh god, no, sorry. What if I evened it? Oh, sorry, evened it out. Oh god, stop. Stop being on the wrong layer. Looks really good, but normally in anime, the horizontal line effects of the lines. Yeah, you are correct. There is like, I don't know if he wants like the anime-ish. Hello, Alexi, and I exist and do stuff. I exist and do stuff. I figured that out. Haha. Hello, Azatu, not my favorite. I'm not gonna catch that. But how are you doing? I exist and stuff. I exist and do stuff. I think this looks okay. I think this is okay, but maybe we should pair this with making this go down slightly farther. So it goes down to his nose. And then mark that down there. It told me to stand up, which I said yes, but I'm not actually standing. Because I don't want to just throw I do things and stuff into an ad, but I will have to in 3 minutes regardless. Pokecatch, have you do Pokemon stuff? But I'm doing good. It is 7:42 a.m. and I am just working on art. I do need to stretch, so I'm sorry that I'm throwing you into an ad really quick, but I gotta stretch. Kind of have to pee, but then I don't really have to. I'll wait until next one in 20 minutes. I'll pee and then maybe put a biofreeze patch on. And obviously my tracking gets lost. 1 minute is longer than you think it is, really. No one caught the Zatu, so sad. Bruh. Oh no. So rude. Didn't give it to you. What? Okay. Let's move back up into our spot in my creaky old chair. It's not old. It's not that old. I guess it is like 2020 old, isn't it? That's actually older than you think it is, huh? Shit, man. It is old. We have some spare parts, but there's like a thing missing from it. So this one is also going to be interesting because it's I forgot I'm going to do the beard. IDK, what stuff to draw right now? That's a good question. What should you draw right now? Let's take this beard. I'm drawing this because I have to. What's up, Tech Hardy? How you doing? Yeah, Wario. Brown Wahoo! Yeah! I feel bad. I've subscribed for Ray for a long time, but then I don't know all of his emotes. Alright, you suppose? Why do you suppose? Is there anything annoying happening right now? For you? Thank you for following! I exist to do stuff. It's 5:45 a.m. Why am I awake? Oh, yeah. I know, I gotcha. It's 7:43, but I woke up at like 5:30 a.m. So like, yeah. Alright, I'll take a drink. I've been subbed to Ray for a total of 10 months across 7 years, but been following him stage days. Me too, me too. I just haven't had the money to sub to him, so like, I think I have like, yeah, about the same, like 7 months of like gift subs, and I did like 1 or 2 Prime month subs myself. Yeah, I did 1 or 2 Prime months myself. And then, when I had a job. Cringe having a job. I long for the day I sub and get wow, number 7. That's a long ways away. I don't know if Twitch will exist still to go from 7 months into 7 years. I feel like he'd want to retire by then. Just because he'd be fucking old and tired. Be like in his 40s? I mean, you can do it forever. There's no age limit, but it's just also just kind of like, I'm tired. I don't know, maybe it'll be the one that just streams forever. Skyrim Grandma. Yeah, there is Skyrim Grandma, but I don't think Skyrim Grandma streams, does she? She just has YouTube videos. I think. I don't remember. Skyrim Grandma will have a bigger and more bombastic funeral than the Queen of England when she passes. Aw. I actually haven't seen anything of Skyrim Grandma stuff, but I assume it's great and wholesome. That's all I can assume, considering how much everyone likes her. This face is gonna be green, like they're gonna be sick. So I think this is gonna work out. Let's go for a rare move and use the mustache first. Use this one. I've seen her pick flowers, which inspired me to enjoy the simple things in Skyrim instead of running around killing bandits. Well, why don't you pick flowers? They're good for alchemy. And in worst case scenario, you can eat them. But I pick up all the flowers just because it's collectible. It's in front of me and says I can collect it, therefore I collect it. Oh, do alchemy? I do alchemy. I do alchemy and I do enchanting. Heavy armor, two-handed. I got my points from pushes from shop. I am two-handed. But also sneaking. So I get a sneak kill by beheading my enemy with a two-handed glass sword. Or great sword is what it would be. Is what I did last time I played the game. Is one that I was yeah, I don't know if it was heavy armor, but I was definitely a two-handed stealth build. It was amazing, actually. I had to be careful to like get up to the enemies, and I think I had archery as a backup. But like I tried to two-hand stealth them everything, and it was. I love getting a stealth kill on just like beheading someone. That's like, oh my god, this is so stupid. I love it. Steel rolls in full plate armor. I carry both for dragons. I can't remember what I did for the dragons. I also would enchant. So when I did the Assassin's Brotherhood contracts, I would steal their souls, and then the part where they all get murdered, I was very upset. So that happened and I didn't know it was gonna happen. So I redid my save to an earlier point because I knew I probably couldn't save them. But I kept the bow you get from the Ghost Lady from the Ethereum questline. I haven't done that one. But I went back from before they all got murdered, and I'm saying it wrong on purpose. Just so you know. Also, I realize these are in the wrong layer. Oh, they're not in the wrong layer? Oh shit, I did them in the right layer. Fuck yeah. You can save Babette and Nazir, and everyone else dies. In the, Brotherhood quest, his corpse is pinned to a tree outside the entrance, like 20 arrows. Oh. I didn't realize you could save anyone. But I didn't know that I could save anyone. But what I did instead was I made a dagger that has soul steel on it. So I soul steal Astrid's soul and then used that dagger to defeat the dude, like the war general dude, to steal his soul. Or I stole soul with the dagger and then put her soul into a dagger that steals souls. So I stole his soul and I enchanted his soul into a pair of common boots. So you can walk on his soul. That's what he gets for killing everybody. If you spare Sorcerer, he returns. Oh. But yeah, I enchanted him soul into boots. So in the Brotherhood and Dawnstar is 2 initiates, Nazir, Bebet, and Cicero. That's golden, by the way. uh I I was also doing the soul stealing before in the Brotherhood, like in the normal quest. So when I got one for like the marriage, I also stole the wedding rings and then enchanted their souls into the wedding rings. Cause that's just how I play Skyrim up apparently. Before I got a capture card, when I streamed Skyrim, I had enchanted Iron Dagger be called "Be Right Back" whenever I went AFK. That's actually really funny. I knocked my monitor around. Oh, it doesn't have a nose in this. I forgot a nose. And the enchantment undid level 5 and under Wolfly for 30 seconds, which I found fitting. That works in the end, yeah. I'm gone, be right back. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to do a green overlay. Can I get it with this? This is gonna look a little... I'm gonna have to open his mouth with this too, which is kind of the weird part. It's kind of the awkward part. I might move his hand to... Oh, by the way, I have a birthday subathon coming up on the 23rd. My birthday's the 20th, but on the 23rd, I'm gonna have a subathon. And those are the goals, but there's a link to the tweet, so you can look at it in more detail. But I gotta plug that because I want, you know, people to show up for my birthday. It would make me very sad if no one showed up for my birthday. I remember when the Emperor's cousin, I pushed the gargoyle onto her and did some elaborate acting for that part. I don't remember as much because it's been a long time. Like, I played the original Skyrim. God damn it. X. I played, like, original Skyrim. That goes over the beard. Like, before any updates, even, like, the hardened Hearthstone. Thank you for following, Tech Hardy! I gotta play Skyrim again, gotta continue through my 100% playthrough. I'm not 100% in that game, I never beat it properly either, because when I played it, I was, like, fucking 19? I'm turning 31. Or something. Not or something, I am turning 31. But, I think I played it, when I was, like, 17, 18. I used to not have a computer that could run Skyrim. I got all the werewolf perks really quick. Just go through a dungeon and kill everyone, become a werewolf, and munch on all the corpses, profits. I started playing it again during a kind of rough period in my life and was like, I'm gonna do a let's play, or just a recording let's play series and not stream it. And I didn't end up finishing that because I thought I felt better, but then I did not feel as better. Ponyta. I have a Rapidash already, so I'm not gonna catch the Ponyta. Not looking forward to how vampire works. I despise the vampires. Was I? No, yeah, I was. But what I was gonna say about the one that I was um working on, I was talking to the companions, so I wasn't a werewolf yet, but I was going to be soon. This hand looks a little weird. I feel like Knuckles are important, but then at the same time, Knuckles look awkward in pixel art. Pokecatch. Want the Ponyta? Got a Rapidash, so I feel like I don't need a Ponyta. Knuckles are my worst nightmare. Just hands in general. Yeah. Like, cause I have like this one too, that this hand's kind of a little weak as well. But like, I'm gonna have to do it here as well. Where like, the knuckles should be highlighted. When I do that hand, if this comes out better, I'm gonna move it to this one. This one's kind of like baby right now. I'm not in love with it. But yeah, in pixel art, like, accentuating Knuckles looks weird. But, like, sometimes you kind of need that? I'm missing a color. I can use another color. Still. I can also use this as an, anti-knuckle thing to be like, these are further down like that. Let's see. Just hands in general. Hands in generals are hard. I do use Clip Studio Paint for references for hands. Well, I use Clip Studio Paint for references in all these poses so they all stayed on model. I've gone through Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, Companion, Silver War, Dawn Guard, and the Daedric artifacts. I randomly came across some of the Daedric artifacts, but I did Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. No, Ponyta, and no, I did get the special edition, or the anniversary, not the anniversary, the special edition. Or I bought the anniversary edition because I thought I needed it, but then I actually only needed the special edition because we're gonna play Skyrim together. So I've never built the house. It would be nice, but I just haven't spent the hours into it because I'm currently doing stuff like doing commissions, which sort of eats up a lot of time. Also, main story. Can't forget that. Yeah, I've not done the main story. It's too much. Hi, Numa. How are you? We're drawing a man that looks like he's gonna be sick. They're about to put a green overlay on him. Green. Now, the question is if it should just be around his cheeks or should it be his whole fucking face? And then overlay. Oh, I didn't realize I'd cut that out. Kind of still need like the rest of his face to kind of look at. Uncharacteristically studying. Usually never study for school, but that is uncharacteristically studying. Usually drawing everything under the sun. I think I might move the hand while he talks for this one. Gonna lurk while I do some early morning chores and then play some Red Dead. Nice. I've not played Red Dead Redemption. It is time to stand up and stretch. Why is it when people appear, it is time to stand up and stretch? Because it is also ad time. I'm sorry. But it makes Twitch hate me less. And my brain doesn't want to take a break. Like, I want to lean over and do this. But I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to stand up and move around so my back doesn't get hot and all messed up. And yet, I still don't do that. And if I did squats, let's do squats right now. For 20 seconds, we'll do squats. Can't help but make noise. It's hard. 5 more seconds. Squats are good for you. Ow. Okay. Okay. Return. Go back. Oh god. Okay. Doubt these will come into play because that hand's in the way, but like, just in case. Put down some groundwork for it. Because the beard and the hand is going to be in the way. Yeah, that doesn't even look right. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna show up. Okay. So I want this green. So we're gonna go green. Probably just a gross green. Use all layers, strict tile. Just do it non-contiguous and just do all of his facial features. Hulk man. Alright, let's look what this is. I didn't mean to turn the reference on. Get out of here. I know I can't half erase. I can do some shenanigans. I can do shenanigans to make it like slightly lighter each part. Shrek, yeah. It's hard to interpret how that really is gonna work. Need them more like darken. Darken works better. Let's go back. Might work better with like darken. That looks better. Oh, it's no longer dot art? I guess more people will be interested in it. What do you mean it's no longer dot art? It's .com. It used to be .space, not .art. It used to be .space. If you mean my website, it used to be .space. Yeah. Still too dark to do. Not gonna do the chores. That's fair. Still gonna play Red Dead though. I mean, why not? Why not play Red Dead? Okay. Steel beard. This one. Okay, now we have the overhand. That makes the mouth look awkward. I think I just need. Also, this looks so weird. Alright, because I also do this. And the hand's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's get rid of the overhand. Everything else can be colored in now. Sweet. Let me get rid of the beard. I forgot. I don't know why I put the beard on there. I didn't need it yet. I guess I just wanted to see what it looked like. Ow. I mean, I could get the Miss Nina, dot art probably. I think dot art ones are more expensive than like dot space was like $2. That's the reason I did dot space. But then I think missnina.com was not available, but it said on the site it was like newly available for dot com. So I'm just like, why not I just be the legit old school.com instead of .io whatever dumb. It also makes me do cool things like when I go live, I no longer do Twitch TV / Miss Nina. I do live.missnina.com, which is technically shorter than twitch.tv / Miss Nina by I think one character. That was the sound of my email. Have someone asking me to contact them on their Instagram account, which is against Fiverr's rule, and also I don't have an Instagram. I don't understand what they're trying to say. Hold on, let me reread that. I really like your design. I contacted you through my friend's account. I didn't download Fiverr. I have some questions to ask about these goods. Can you add my Instagram? Insta.gram. Is Instagram insta.gram? I'll be waiting for you on my Insta.gram. Oh, is that just to get rid of the fucking filter? If possible, I will ask my friends to buy it on the app. Thank you. But then Instagram, but not. I have a piece of thing on my mic. Sorry, I'm typing to them really quick. Okay. It seems is worded oddly. I don't like it. It seems one of those things that's like worded officially. Even though it might just be someone who just wants to buy it through Instagram instead of like through Fiverr, but like I believe they also didn't contact me related to the quote unquote goods. They usually say contacted related to like my my designs and stuff, or my badges and stuff, because a lot of people will look at my badges and go like, all right, can you make me video game character sprites? And I'm like, no. I'm not doing that right now. uh Not doing game dev right now. Or at least, I mean, if you want icons, sure. If you just want game dev icons, go for it. Carkle, nah. Like, if you want icons, go for it. But like, just like, I want my whole entire character sprite with 8 animations. And what was the one that they said? Hoping we can do it for lower than average prices. And I'm like, I don't work for lower than average prices, and I'm not currently accepting game dev projects right now. But that really insulted me. I was just like, lower than average prices? What about my art makes you think that I should accept lower than average prices? Why did you contact me about this? And it's not related to what I showed you anyways, or what you're saying is related to. It literally just, they're just picking pixel artists, any pixel artist they can on Fiverr. Um uh to do game art and see if they can do it on the cheap. I also said go to Game Dev Classified because that's where usually the trash goes that want cheap art. I say trash, but I do advertise on there sometimes if I really need commissions. But game dev people are usually like, I'm like, I can do icons, and they're like, I want you to draw my 8-directional character and sprites. I'm not gonna give you a size. How much will it be? And I'm like, I need more information, and then they don't reply. So it's a little bit of a situation where I'm just like, can you just buy what I have offered or go do something else? He's missing a hand. It's like I've offered these specific services anyways. I have custom orders open because there's one person who wants a stream layout that I think I can do. But they're like, yeah, I'll order it in 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll keep these open for a little bit. But no one's tried to order me through the custom ones. They've kept ordering it through, like, related to just the pixel art badges. Because I guess it's how most people see my artwork, is mostly through the pixel art badges, even though I've gotten the most PNG YouTuber commissions. But it's just like, these two things don't go together. Why are you asking this of me? Go away. Okay. And then hand needs, yes, it needs a watch. Oops. Over there. I think this is the hand with the watch. Yes, this is the hand with the watch. So Fiverr has been an experience. It's been overall good in terms of, like, I've gotten commissions, which is a plus from getting nothing to actually getting something. But like, some people are weird about it. They'll ask questions and then not actually do it or respond properly. Sorry. I want to do a save. Save as backup. I'll save. Oh, sorry. I clicked off everything. Hate it when I do that. Save as the normal. Okay, we're getting there. We got 4-ish left. The gaming one, it's mostly the same. It's just a game controller. Oh. Stretch. complete all. Yep, we're at the 2-hour mark, but I want to go for longer. I would like to finish this, ideally. Base. First eyebrows. Go on. Off the eyebrows. Working for an hour after I'd already worked for like 40 minutes before. Alright, I put these little thingies there, but those aren't actually be there. I need a mustache. I want this mustache. Oops. Open mouth. So close. My hand's not hurting, which is good. Which means we're getting in the correct position, and I let it rest and babied it for quite a bit yesterday. I still worked for like 5 hours, but we got a lot done. So I just want to finish it. I want to be done. Still have a few more after this, anyways, but I would like to at least finish this today. And I got the hard part out of the way. Like I said, this is the easier part of this is the easier part where it doesn't take as much like brain power because I've already drawn it all out. I just have to render it. Oh, you need a nose, sir. I like this music. Not sure where this one's from either. a little too dark for no reason. Okay, now I need blushing. Alright. Ugh. Don't want to stand up and stretch. Ah. Ugh, it's good for me, but I don't wanna. Probably can see how much I'm swaying my hips every time I do this. I get down, you can kind of see it. I hunch down, which is not good for me. Sorry, not my mic. Gonna walk back and forth, forward and backwards. Ugh. 1 minute on that one, but still left on that. Okay. Let's move ourselves back forward. Okay. There we go. That's weird. There we go, blushing. I'm so close! But I feel like I should just finish one more and then take a break. The thing is, I can't just stream again later. It just never happens. I say that all the time. I'm like, oh, I can just stream again later. It never fucking happens. I never end up streaming again later on the same day. At least normally I don't. My birthday bash is the 23rd. I'm turning 31. You can look at the tweet and you can see the rewards you will get for doing that. The streaming, no matter the length, is always exhausting afterwards for me. Yeah, once you're done, you're just like, bleh. And even if I do work on the art for a little bit longer, I just realized that's not shaded. Even if you do work on the art for a little bit longer, like, I don't feel like streaming it, afterwards. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna work on it while listening to, like, a Let's Play or something. Yes, birthday bash. You get, there are rewards for, donating 5 subos. And 10. It's the same thing, but just animated. So you get that. I keep wanting to say free art, but it's like, it's not free art, it's just non-commission art. It's just art in a different form, not in your normal commission form. And it's September. The subs are cheaper. It just happens to be like that. I did not VTuber choose my birthday to be in September. I just am naturally born in September. Just a natural perk. Except I remember when September on Twitch used to be like 50% off. That is no longer the case. I think it's only 20% off. Or up to 20% off or something. Like, I think if you... I don't remember, actually. Choodle. Nah, I don't want Choodle. That's the only thing that also will be confusing about the VOD is that I'm not having the Pokecatch show up on screen because I don't want to spam it with it. But so I'm like Choodle, and people are gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you randomly saying Choodle?" The emotes pop up though when they do that, which I kind of want them not to. I like the boss to be as less visually minimum evasive besides the timers. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, what was I gonna say? Damn, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say at all. Yep, it's 20% normally, but when it makes a difference when subs are already much cheaper here compared to overseas. Wow. Okay. I didn't know that they were like that. For you. Just don't ever buy anything on mobile, because mobile has to pay Apple and Google, so they just up the price. They don't eat the difference. They're just like, yeah, no, you get punished for being on mobile. Get on the desktop, nerd. Uh, I can buy a tier 1 for around $2? Wow! Like, this is with the 20% discount, or like, normally? But normally, wow! Well, if you had a lot of money to spare, you could make, not make bank, but just like be fucking Elon Musk over here in Twitch. But I don't know if $2 is harder for you to come by where you are. But I thought, weren't you in Japan or something? You're in Japan time zone, but that does not necessarily mean you're in Japan. Um uh yeah, like I like giving subs. But I supposed to be frugal. I should be frugal with my monies. I'll have to graduate and get a job first. Ah, yeah. And you just started taking commissions anyway, so you don't really have anything built up. Um, that's what I assumed that you said before. My alarm to wake up is going off, which is funny. That's my alarm to wake up if I don't wake up, which never fucking happens. I always wake up at like 6. But that's what I assumed when what you were working on was a commission. Uh, so you just started doing those. And it seems like you have, yeah, you told me how much it was. Duh. Text commission is super fun. Yeah, I forgot. You told me how much it was, which is good that you didn't underprice yourself. I don't think. I don't know how much like the video editing of like a Stinger should be. I don't know if there should be like a higher price for it or anything like that. But at least uh for pixel art, it's worth it. So that's good. You're not underpricing yourself. Right here. Okay. There we go. Okay, got it. I don't know either. My way of getting my price is finding an artist I admire and slash their price in half. Oh god. I don't know if I would slash it in half, but like uh looking at other prices is good cuz like I feel bad somewhat for my friends who believe in me and love me, who bought all their bit badges from me when they were full price. even though I did give them discounts for like, hey, this is kind of the same object, so I'll give you a discount, blah blah blah. And I've lowered the price for bit badges significantly, but I also find they're very easy for me to do. Like at most, it'll take like 45 minutes. I'm on the beard base. Oops. Like at most, it'll take me like 45 minutes to do a set of badges. So I feel okay. Like maybe they could go back up again. I'm not sure. I know other people try to tack their hours working to find a price, but my speed depends so much on how much fun I'm having. I have a pretty consistent speed. Is I guess how that would go. Is that my speed is consistent, so I don't want that. And I've been tracking, like, I have, like, hold on, do I want to show you my nerd data? Here, for just a moment, I will show you my nerd data. Did I show it up anyway? Obsidian, yeah. Alright, let me take that off for a second before I get the actual Obsidian. There we go. Oh, it's under art. Here's my nerd data. I've been tracking my minutes versus earnings versus these two don't have my times because I didn't do it. I died in April, but since May I've been tracking all earnings and then specifically the sale I have, the time versus how much money I got per things, what's my productivity rate, how much would it be if I was a part-time job or a full-time job. I'm studying right now for a computer information class, like databases and stuff. That's so cool. Yeah, the Obsidian is a program that's just for it's meant to just be for markdown files, but it's open source, so there's community plugins. One of them is called this is data view, and then you can do data view normally, like a normal like PHP type table, but you can just do JavaScript and run all JavaScript. So it took me a while because I'm really bad at math to get it to work, but I got it to where it as it just takes the tags of if I've tagged something within these dates. Okay, so the downside of data view is that I have to do it by tags, and tags it looks through everything. I don't know how to make it just look through folders only. And then it looks at the metadata here. And then this has to go through folders plus the metadata, the tracker, to make these trackers. And I have like this is down because I've only gotten paid once. And I counted this from something I finished in August, but I only got paid in September from Fiverr. So this looks down for now, but it will rise as we go along. But this is so far have been my work per. This is August when I lowered my prices for the PNG, so I've upped my prices for the PNG tuber stuff, but kept the other ones down because if you look at my sales for August when I did only emotes and bit badges, these were not too bad. Like looking at it over here, like this looks kind of bad. But overall, for it's not that bad. Like, it's only one time, like, where it's just like, this person wanted 5 different revisions, I'm just like, stop. And then these two where it's, like, super easy. So it kind of, like, evens out. But I'm making informed choices about my, and then I have the one that's exactly the same right there. Informed choices about my prices and stuff like that and how much I've made per year. And then what I've made for like the amount so far, are aiming to make art full time. I would like to reach part time because if you look at August, I only worked 13 hours, and for a part time job, it would be 20 hours per week. So that would be the goal would be to match part time hours. And this would be like if I worked at my productivity rate for 20 hours per week, I would get $600 a month. But currently I make about 426 per month. I make 400 and so a month. Do I have a average here? Oh, I just have how much I've made total. I could probably edit this to average price per project is 67. But okay, I should have how much I make on average per month. But these 2 months plus April kind of fuck it. But I can change the dates. But yes, I would like to make art at least a part-time job to earn $600-ish a month. That would be nice. But I'm learning about like this is like productivity rate out of the moon because something took way less. So you kind of take the averages. But this is like if I was doing a part-time job and this is the only hours I got, this is how much I would earn per hour, basically. So the only problem is that my hand keeps hurting. But it's also because in August I did this within the 23rd to the 31st. I did can you stop doing that? I did 7 projects. Within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in 10 days I did 7 projects. Only made 195 because it was that sale. Hand hurting my enemy. Yeah. I also have other stuff like to-do lists of like where I have time, want urgency, and then I do like a calculation of what I should do. PNG, I haven't updated this for a while. This is what is this? What are these called? Finished. I'm getting distracted. Because you see, all right, finished, and then now when I go to my to-dos, this PNG drop will not be on there anymore because I finished the PNG drops. Fixed model needs to be up higher now. So fixed model, so many things I need to do. Urgency is slightly higher now because I want to do it before my birthday. And it is needed. So now fixed model is above there, but design Orica, I care less now. It's helping with ADHD. This puts my mom's Starbucks planner journal to shame. What program's in it? It's called Obsidian. It's just called Obsidian. It at the start, well, you don't have to pay if you just want it locally stored. At start, it's just markdown plus images, plus that interlinking system where you can link to different notes within the notes. I don't have any like and then I have like some images and stuff. But you can link to notes between notes because this is what this is. This click this. This is the actual go back to Christian's board. Like this one I'm working on right now, I shouldn't have shown his face. It's fine. I'm making his face. But I have the amount of time thing when I'll have it completed, things like that. But like having this Kanban board is an extension because you have community plugins and you browse, and then you have all of these different things that you can add to your. If you look at this little thing of how many plugins people have added to customize your experience, because I think it's coded in like fucking Chromium or whatever, or something JavaScript. But the ones that I use are I need to get this out of the way. I use Add Motion. I don't use that as much. That was for daily, but it made the little icons and something, and you could I can show you that in a second. Calendar, I don't use as much. Checklist, yes, it looks better that way. Data view is the most important one. is that you can do JavaScript and inline JavaScript and things like that. Dictionary, I don't remember using that. Icon folder, I have to reinstall the icon packs every time, which is really annoying. Kanban boards are basically Trello boards. Natural language dates, I haven't used them, but they should be easy. Numel, nice. Templater, I got for some reason, and I don't think I used it. It's kind of like JavaScripty as well, but it's a little bit different. But Templater is supposed to be able to fire scripts off based on actions you do. Like if you create a new note on something, it'll automatically create something else. It's different than templates, but you can but you have to know like the actual code of Obsidian, so I haven't used as much. Toggle tracker, so I can add it if I wanted to, the way I have it up here, but I just have the app instead. And tracker is the one that does all the graphs and stuff. There's different types of graphs, but I can barely get any of them to work besides the line graph, because the documentation is really crap. But like when I was doing this is daily stuff. Yeah, like I had this where you can I like this one, like cleaning, art, and then this is also in a template. You can make templates for dailies, which I changed from like that. So it'll get the current time, and then I have buffs, debuffs, what do I want to do tomorrow, but I haven't been using the daily journal at all. I got it for a daily journal, and then I stopped using it, and I've been using it for commission organization, and it's been doing really great so far. You see I also have all this right here for things that are tagged doing, what my productivity rate currently is, so how much time I worked on it, like 328 minutes, $45 per hour, but that's gonna tank because I've got another hour and a half to add to it. This feels like I'm one of those things I'll spend more time on making. Yeah, I spent like fucking 5 days making all of this and not doing any art. I also added all of my flakers who asked for a lot of information. Refund and canceled. Archived, I just kept them all. I can delete the card and keep the note, but I like seeing these. And then I have recently completed ones, revisions, doing to do. I have a date that which I would like it done, but then there's an actual date which has to be done, some of them, and this is what I'm talking. Spent 40 minutes talking about something that should cost about $250. Yeah. I started keeping track with flakers, and I'm just like, wow, look at all this time I'm wasting with you, you fucker. Kanban boards are a little weird because if you open up Obsidian while you're on this view, it breaks. So you have to make sure that you're like on a different page when you close it. But I had it right now to look at his thing, but I shouldn't have shown his face, but I think it's okay. Because he's gonna PNG tube his face anyways. But it's just basically a copy of like everything, like what he told me he wanted done, picture of his cat, things like that. But no, yeah, it's gonna take a while to set up. It's gonna take like quite a few days of tweaking and stuff, but I can also give you some of my code if you want like the wage per hours and the way the trackers are set up. I can just give you that code if you do end up playing with it. But I really like it. That's the reason I show it off. I show my nerd stats off is because I really like it. Because it turns out I might have ADHD. It's really helped organize my life to not forget the commissions I have to do, because I had like a 3-day period where I was really out of it and I didn't update stuff, and then I looked at my email and realized that there was a commission that I hadn't put in there. So it's like, shit, I need to put that in there. So I focused a little bit more on updating that, making sure everything's there, so when I open it every morning and look at it. And then I have my to-do list. I think I should for just a second. I didn't show my to-do list of like literally take your medicine in the morning, brush your teeth, because I don't brush my teeth every day because I stay at home when I'm a hermit. Oh god, I want to show you more, but like I shouldn't. But I want to. So I have what I was talking about was the daily tasks. So I have a daily task every day with the metadata as well of like check email, make food. I want to apply with Chucklefish. Not every day. When was the last time you visited the dentist? I visit the dentist every 6 months, but my teeth stay mostly clean as long as I don't like drink a lot of soda. I do brush my teeth occasionally, but I mean, I don't have really bad breath. I don't produce a lot of dirt and oil and stuff. So it's not too bad. I should brush my teeth every day, but yes, I do have a lot of cavities and had a lot of dental work. Exercise, draw, like I can say I drew today, I streamed today, and then later I'll go in and then I can say, yes, I drew, yes, I streamed, yes, I took my medicine, yes, I made food, yes, I did email. Not only isn't finished yet because I need her night pill. And then I have optional ones like I should take my vitamins, but I also take like 6 medicines every morning and afternoon. I think like 5. So I don't always want to take my vitamins. But I also have them in the calendar view of saying these are the days that I drew. These are the days that I exercised. These are the days that I streamed, and then it goes backwards. I had a fucking look at this streak of days where I streamed. Brush teeth. Not doing so hot on the brush teethin'. I've done the dishes 3 times, checked my email. And some of the days are just days that I kind of died and I didn't feel anything. Ate all meals, take medicine on time. It's been a while since I took a shower. I haven't done a lot of laundry. I never thought I'd see a calendar which days I brush my teeth. Well, that's the reason it's there, is because I don't brush my teeth every day. So it's telling me to brush my teeth. So sometimes if I sit there shower, I don't produce oil very well. I produce very, very, very little oil. Yeah, if I don't sweat. And when I sweat, I don't sweat a lot either. I should take a shower because my hair is a little grody, like the scalp. But I'm a gross, neat hermit. So this is the reason these are on here, is to tell me, like, I'll go look at my to-do, or I'll look at my daily tasks, and then just be like, I don't feel like doing anything. Let's just pick one. Let's do my carpal tunnel exercise. Let's take some vitamins. Brush your teeth. Exercise is harder. Throw something in the laundry. Do the dishes. It's been a while. That's what it's there for. It's for cleanest Twitch streamer. I got problems with that. That's why you don't see my face. You see my pretty model face. I usually click reply to all emails once the day is done, because I've already checked my email for the morning and I have the email client open. Because sometimes I will forget to open up the email client and then I'll open it up at the end of the day and be like, oh fuck, somebody emailed me. This has been really helpful with my ADHD problems, if I have ADHD, but it seems like I do. A lot of things are making sense. But I have this as a master list, so I can like duplicate it and then make it a note. And then I have, I did do that. I already took out Apex. I did take that. So it's really helped me, which is why I show it off so much. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. Fuck. I didn't want to close it. I wanted to, keep it open for the guy to go over his stuff. Yeah, that's why I just really recommend it to people, because you can make it your own. Like I also have an extension to like just color the markdown, the different colors and stuff like that. So now that I've done all that and I've talked about all of that, I think my brain is... It was kind of going in the first place. It might be officially gone now. Because I'm so close to finishing these, though I do have to make a mouth open, mouth closed, etc. for all of these. This cat's gonna be real cute. Oh, this cat's gonna be so fucking cute. Look at it. Look at this cat. So cute. But yeah, I think my brain is kind of going, and we've hit the 2 hours 15 minutes mark. So I will. It's 8:52. It's not even 9 a.m. and I've done like fucking 2 hours, 3 hours of work. So I think we'll call it there. But I'm glad everybody came. Oh, I just I have my viewer things up, but I don't look at it very often. I had 7 and then I went down to 1. So I'm thinking no one really cared about my Obsidian tracker information. So I don't have to worry about rating. They all left. I think it's because I showed all the Obsidian stuff. Okay. But that's okay. I don't have to figure out anyone to raid because I don't care a lot of times about raiding. So that's good. That's good. But thank you. I worked hard today. I'm gonna work more today as well. My hand feels pretty good. They can't handle it crumbled under the obsidian. I will do more today. My hand feels pretty good. But I just don't know if I'll stream it today. I should probably just finish these while I'm watching a Let's Play. But I think that's enough for a stream and go take a break or maybe put something on my back. But thank you for coming. Thank you specifically, Numa, for entertaining my dumb data, my nerd data. And do the fingy stretches, yeah. But thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I forgot. Bye-bye.